Show you some of the highlights from earlier on tonight. About 12,000 here on the stadium. Kind of chilly outside, but no rain, fortunately, tonight. Mike Young singled home Eddie Murray, got things going. It's the first of 2 runs Baltimore would score in the second tonight. Then in the 6th, Texas trailing 3-0. Odom McDowell with a solo homer deep to center. That made it 3-1, and then moments ago, Pete Incaviglia with his first Major League home run. It was a 2-run shot. That closed the gap, and as we said, now in the top half of the ninth. Baltimore leading Texas by a score of 4-3. Elsewhere in the American League on this Friday, Yankees won again. They beat Milwaukee 3-2. Bottom of the 4th, Mike Pagliarulo homers to right. That broke the 1-all tie. 2-run shot gave the Yanks yet another win in this, the '86 campaign. They beat the Brewers by a score of 3-2. Boston beat Chicago today. Don Baylor, of course, traded in the offseason from the Yankees with a big bat tonight for Boston. Homered in the 8th, accounted for one of his 3 RBIs in the night. That would be it. Red Sox easily over the White Sox by a score of 7-2. On the board, American League, Toronto tripled up on Kansas City, 6-2 the final. Detroit an easy winner over the Indians, 7-2 the final. Minnesota has come back to beat Seattle 5-1. That is now a final. And California now leading Oakland 1-0, that in the 3rd as we update those scores. In the National League, Houston by 1 over Atlanta. It is a final, bottom of the 7th. Dickie Thon grounds to short. Ramirez has problems handling it. They did not get the double play, and on the play, the Astros score, that was the game winner. And Houston won it by a score of 2-1. Mets over the Phils, 9-7, 16 runs all told in this ball game. Gary Carter opened the scoring with a 2-run homer in the 1st, and New York then would hold on to beat the Philadelphia Phillies in a slugfest tonight by a score of 9-7. That's the final. On the National League board, Chicago by 1 over the Pirates, 5-4. St. Louis now leading Montreal 9-1 in the 8th. An update from San Diego. Reds and Padres now tied at 2 in the 3rd. Dodgers and Giants scoreless, that in the 2nd.